Hi, welcome to the part of a volcano lesson that you've been waiting for. So we'll start by looking at the inside of the earth, which you all already are familiar with, right? So on the outside, what do we have? Yeah, the crust. Yeah. So if you look at this picture of a volcano, it goes all the way through the mantle to the lower mantle, because just like the core, the mantle is divided into the outer mantle, the upper mantle, and lower mantle here. And the mantle is the biggest layer of the earth here. So here's the card for the mantle. You can when we're done, when you record this in your journals. But the mantle is 84% of the Earth's volume. And we just talked about what that card already says. And then we have the plume. We'll move this down. You sit up so you can see. The plume is the deepest part of the volcano and the hottest. Because the mantle is all super hot, and it gets hotter as you get towards the core. And the plume has temperatures of 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit. So do you know how hot water is when it boils? How hot? Really hot? Well, 212 degrees Fahrenheit. So 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit is way hotter. And the rock is boiling and melted, and it's called magma while it's inside the earth. So the plume provides energy to the magma chamber. When the magma gets to the magma chamber, it cools a little, but it's still 2,500 degrees Fahrenheit, or even hotter. And once the magma, here's another picture, gets to the magma chamber, it reaches the conduit. And I remember conduit. Have any of you ever heard the word conduit before? You have? Do you know what it means?
No.
No, you've just heard it before because your dad does a lot of building and stuff, right?
Right.
I just know it because Mike does electrical work.
I know what conduit is, actually.
He talks on the phone and does stuff on the computer. He uses people's computer over the phone.
Oh, okay. But the conduit is the big pipe where all the wires go if you're doing electrical work. So I remember that as the big pipe here. Yeah, it's a channel outside the magma chamber, and like Bella said, it's the way for the magma to travel to the surface. Well, coming off of the conduit, you have branch pipes. Because the magma is so hot that it finds its way through the little cracks. You can see how the branch pipes are highlighted there. And they can even sometimes come out the surface and create parasitic volcanic cone. But once the magma flows through the conduit, it reaches what? The throat. And that looks like a big pipe there. It leads to the crater where lava escapes to the surface. So notice that we haven't said magma, we've said lava, right? Yeah, that's it. So through the throat to the crater, which is probably a volcanic term that you've all heard before. The crater at the top.
This is called an isthmus.
And it is the circular formation at the top. It contains the vent, and that's where the magma gases and other substances are forced out of the volcano when it blows.
Can you say that?
The path that the lava takes is called, whoops, I mixed those up there, called the lava flow.
Isn't that where the first time it went down, it burned the rock?
Well, it's where the lava is, the molten rock. The lava is flowing out of the volcano. It is making a path.
It's known as the lava flow.
Yeah. So it just starts flowing out. I'm sure you've seen pictures of it. Red and molten. And over long periods of time, would you like to lay these out
So what
over
would the
there?
second letter be?
The layers accumulate.
Kate. Kate. Let me explain it. Let me explain it first. And then you tell me what it is. A cake is a
And what happens when the layers of lava accumulate over long periods of time? Do you know? Well, ash is something else, but yeah, because it doesn't stay molten forever, does it? It hardens, and then it builds up the dome until you have something big, like Mount Rainier, Mount St. Helens. The islands of Hawaii are made from volcanoes. Now we're getting to what Morgan just said, and that is the ash cloud.
Do I have to start going like that, or do I have to go off the road?
Let's just put it underneath. Or put it right up there. That's good. The ash cloud. The ash cloud is... Yes, so it is very hot too, and dangerous for the ashes to fall on you. Some of you have seen Pompeii pictures buried by the ash cloud with the baby still in the cradle and stuff. And layers of ash also accumulate and form rock.
It's all bad. Once the action cloud's bad for your lungs, kind of like smoking, where it's like smoke and stuff, and fire. Ash is bad for your lungs.
Yeah. When it hardens into rock, it's called tuff. And the ash cloud is toxic and bad for you. But the layers of ash help build up the land. And here's our last part of a volcano. And I can put it over here because it is the base. And I think you know what base means. The dome is formed on the base. Yes. So, you can all use this work, and I've seen a lot of other kids making volcanoes and posters of a volcano, which is a lot of fun. So you all are welcome to take this further. Yes, you sure can.
Do you think we could like model them?
Yeah, that sounds fun.
Do you have to write all of them? Or do you not have to?
If you're going to make a volcano, you have to label it.
Okay, I'll label it.
Okay, good.